right, brother, this is it. Chapter 23. It's not the end of the scroll, but it is the final warning before the floodlights go out. This chapter pulls back the curtain on the last deception, the one so slick, so spiritual, and so good, most won't even question it. Let's go. Chapter 23, the last deception. When even the light lies. Yeshua warned us, if possible, even the elect would be deceived. 24. That's not about atheism. That's not about sin. That's not about rebellion, you can see. This is about false light, fake revival, a movement so convincing it will claim to be the answer to everything. And if your eyes aren't wide open, you will fall for it. Not all light comes from Yahweh. We were warned in 2 Corinthians 11-14, for Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light. The final deception won't come looking evil. It'll come looking holy. It'll sound like unity. It'll feel like love. It'll offer peace. But it will lead straight into worship of the beast. This chapter breaks it down. False revivals filled with emotional hype but no repentance. Miracles that stir crowds but don't align with Torah or truth. A Messiah image that accepts all sin and affirms all religions. Global movements pushing interfaith peace, light consciousness, or Christ consciousness without the real Yeshua bow. It's spiritual deception, not doctrinal disagreement. It's when even light becomes a lie. Signs and wonders to deceive. Revelation 13 says the second beast performs great signs, even calling fire from heaven. These aren't parlor tricks, they're real. And they'll convince millions that the beast is divine. This chapter warns, just because someone heals, prophesies, or performs wonders doesn't mean they're from Yahweh. Yeshua said in Matthew 7, many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy, cast out demons, and do mighty works in your name? And his reply, I never knew you. Depart from me, you who work lawlessness. The last deception will look like revival, but it'll be rebellion in disguise. What will it look like? This chapter calls it out clearly. A unified global faith that claims to honor Jesus, but redefines him. Christian influencers and pastors promoting peace, tolerance, and unity, with no mention of repentance, Torah, or holiness. A coming man of peace who will unite politics and religion, and lead the world to worship the beast. False light that feels good, heals pain, and speaks truth, but rejects the commandments of Yahweh. It will be so smooth, so seductive, that even the remnant will be tempted to question what's real. Discerno's take on chapter 23. This chapter is the firewall. It says, you made it this far, don't fall now. You've escaped Babylon. You've broken the system. You've come into truth. But now the enemy shifts tactics. If he can't drag you down with sin, he'll lift you up with false glory. He'll give you a version of light that looks powerful, emotional, spiritual, but has no roots, no commandments, no firma. That's how the serpent works. He didn't attack Eve with hate. He offered knowledge. He offered light. But it was poison. And the same playbook is coming again. What would Yeshua say? Chapter 23, the last deception. They will use my name. They will use my words. They will use my image, but I will not be among them. They will speak of love, but reject my truth. They will perform signs, but break my Father's law. They will gather nations, but lead them to a throne that is not mine. Do not be deceived. Test the spirits. Look for the fruit. Measure the message against my commandments. I am not in the revival without repentance. I am not in the miracles without obedience. I am not in the light that denies my Father's ways. Cling to me. The storm is coming, but I have marked my own, and no false light will overcome them. You still with me, brother? Chapter 24 is locked and loaded. It takes this deeper by exposing what might be rising from the bloodlines of old right now.